What's up, ladies and gents? It's a beautiful day out. Not too hot, not too cold. Ooh, the sun is bright. Let me see what I want to talk about. Well, I guess I could talk about my Astros travels. What's crazy is how in life you go through different changes when you're elevating in your level up journey. And fortunately for me, the Most High bestowed certain gifts. And that is the ability to see different things, different people, different places, times, dimensions, all that shit. What's crazy is that I've noticed that I've been seeing a lot of people from my past. A lot of people. Particularly a lot of people I went to school with. A lot of the dudes. A lot of guys in particular that I just don't talk to anymore. I thought it was weird, you know? Like, I figure the past is the past. Things are left there. And I figured, you know, I don't still have those same feelings as I did for these people. But it's obvious that they're tugging on my energy. So, of course, me being the tarot reader that I am, I had to investigate this shit a little bit more further to try to figure out what the fuck is really going on. So, I pulled some cards, and it told a very interesting story. A very interesting story. You know, basically, I asked my ancestors and my family, why are these people, particularly these men from my past, people that I've either known in the past or people that I went to school with in the past, why now are they like in my energy? Why are they in my astroscape? And you know what them cards told me? One of the first ones was letting me know out of boredom. I'm like, what? So you in my energy because you bored? And then I had to read in more into it. So basically, a lot of these niggas is bored. They're bored of their lives. They're bored of their families. They're bored of the same routines. Day in, day out. The same food, the same drink, the same patterns, the same routine over and over again. They're bored and they're in regret and they feel some type of way. And I'm like, well, what the hell does that got to do with me? And so I'm going deeper into these cards, and they're revealing to me that the reason why these men are in their feelings the way that they are is because they chose a life that they thought at the time was the best options for them. But now, years later, they've come to realize that it wasn't such a good idea. And so, like I said, the people that I've been seeing, it's kind of shocking because some of them I didn't even know they even liked me like that. But come to find out, all these niggas feel some type of way toward me. And I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck is really going on? So, like I said, my cards are telling this story. Like, at the time when I was around them, or they had an opportunity to be with me in some shape, form, or fashion, they made a lot of hasty decisions, like quick acting, quick, fast decisions based off of these ideas that society pushes out there, which is materialism. You know, everything is based off of materialistic shit. It's based off of how much money you have, what kind of car you drive, what kind of house or apartment you stay in, what you look like. Do you have the latest fashions? Do you have the latest designer? What shoes do you wear? What purses do you have? What latest makeup do you wear? You know, do you have the straightest, longest flowing weave? No shade to anybody that has these things, hell. But, you know, society has pushed this thing where if you don't look a certain way, or if you don't have a certain amount of things that are based on this matrix shit, this materialistic shit, you're worthless. You're less than. And that's not true. But a lot of niggas from my past that are wrapped up in this matrix shit, you know, they made these quick decisions based on, well, she doesn't add up to this woman. She doesn't have these things, but this one does. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them went off of the things that the women that they're stuck with now had. That's cool. I've always been the type of person that I didn't really look at what a person had. I always went by their personality or their character, or, you know what I'm saying? What type of person they was. Was they funny and enthusiastic? Did they have goals? Did they have dreams? Like, personality. I'm the type of person that would go off of potential. I guess that was my downfall a lot of times, because I would see more into what a person was than they did their damn self. I believed more into the nigga than what the nigga believed in. The nigga didn't even believe in himself. But, I was the type of person that will be rooting for you and trying to uplift you and be there in them trenches with you until you able to get up to a certain level. Like, niggas always be talking about, oh, women don't do that, and y'all supposed to stick by y'all men, and y'all supposed to do this, and y'all supposed to do that. I mean, that's not necessarily true, because I've come to realize in like these 36 and a half, damn near almost 37 years of my life that I've been here on this earth, that don't mean shit. Like, trying to be there for a nigga and help him build his way up, and men say they want that type of woman, but they really don't. I get it. Now I get it. I'm in that energy now. I'm not finna help you build a motherfucking thing. You should already have your shit together. I'll support you as far as like emotionally, but as far as like financially and doing all that, sacrificing myself and pouring all of myself into you and trying to, no, you should already feel confident and be on your shit already. Them type of days is over for me. I'd rather pour into myself. I'd rather have somebody more on my level. But, that's the type of person I was, though. Always being there and getting shit on for it. Being loyal, being all of these qualities that these niggas be saying that they be wanting in a woman. But then it's like when you get that particular type of woman that is humble, that is like got a good head on their shoulders, they got a good heart, all that shit, you don't want her. You dog her out, you shit on her, you cast her aside. And then you go for the other type of woman that y'all also complain about. And my cards are telling this story. Like, basically, I got shitted on by these niggas. When these motherfuckers had an opportunity and a chance to be down with me, to fuck with me like that, they ain't want me. I didn't add up to their expectations. They had, and that's what one of the cards said, unrealistic expectations. And that's what a lot of niggas have. I'm not saying females don't, but I'm speaking from a female side because I'm a woman. So, like, there's a lot of niggas out here that have the unrealistic expectations when it comes down to a woman. And no matter what, a woman is never good enough. Them be them type of niggas that you see that always got somebody new. Or the nigga that you see that got an ass of baby mamas. Like different baby mamas, like they don't never stay in a relationship long. And if they do, you know, and they separate from that person, they never stay single long. They always have to have somebody to fill in that place consistently. Most of those type of men have unrealistic expectations for women. They do. And that's what my cards were saying. Like, these niggas had all these unrealistic expectations. Oh, well, my ass isn't fat enough. Or I'm not the shape that they prefer. Or I'll go even far as to say the religion that they prefer. You know, because most of these motherfuckers I've dealt with were Christians. So, you know, I didn't fit into their Christian world, or I didn't drive a particular type of car. Like I said, all this shit goes back to this materialistic shit, dog. Like, they got these certain expectations, and I didn't qualify and I didn't meet them. So it was easy for them to cast me aside and shit on me. And that's fine. And that's Danny. Because, you know, that shit taught me what to expect and what not to expect. How to watch my back. What to look out for. It made me realize what I wanted and what I didn't want. How I didn't want to be treated. So, as the story goes, you know, typical. They end up going for these types of females that they feel like, go into this category of what society would say, oh, it's acceptable. She's acceptable because she's a part of the church. She's acceptable because she has the bigger ass, or the better body, or lighter skin, or, you know, she has a college degree. She's popular. She gets a lot of likes on social media. She has a lot of followers. She's known. Her family's known. Like, she has this particular type of job, and she does this and she does that. And this card is represented by the Queen of Pentacles, but that bitch was flipped upside down. Meaning, yeah, this bitch on the outside look like she's a Queen of Pentacles, but in reality, deep down, the bitch ain't shit. The bitch is cold. The bitch is selfish. The bitch is greedy. The bitch ain't humble at all. The bitch is demanding and suffocating and just horrible. Just a horrible human being all the way through. And these are the type of women that these niggas have chose to be with, to lay up with, to marry, to be in relationships with, to have kids with. You know, for a long time, I felt like I wasn't good enough. I felt like it was something wrong with me, and why these niggas was treating me the way that they was treating me, or doing me the way that they was doing me. But the more and more I go into my journeys, my spiritual journey / level up journey, I'll come to realize that it was never me. I wasn't the problem. It was them. And now all these years later, these niggas is starting to realize this shit. Because like I said, my cars are telling a story, and basically they're coming to the conclusion of telling me that these niggas from a distance desire me. Now they think about me. Now they think of what we might have had or could have had. Or, oh, well, I know if I was with Lil Key, she wouldn't have did this or said that, or she was more this, or you know what I'm saying? Now it's too late. Now they realize they missed out on an opportunity, especially once I start to level up more and more and more. You know, that's why you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. You shouldn't sit there and judge someone based off of material things, because a lot of times that shit will lead you down the wrong path. Because I didn't add up to their unrealistic expectations, because they were narrow-minded, because they only saw things in one way and couldn't think outside of the box, it led them to a path where now they're with these type of women and they miserable as fuck. They bored. They're unhappy. They're sad. They're depressed. And the whole while they're sitting here pretending and putting on these masks and fronting and flexing for the whole world to think that they're so happy and they're so good and they're working hard and they're making money and they're doing this and that, when in reality it's not how it seems. And so now that a lot of these niggas is realizing this, now they want to pull on my energy. That's fucked up. You got those that are pulling on my energy through spell work, or they're just pulling on it just through simply as masturbating to my photos and shit. Which is weird to me, because it's like, it's funny because it's like when I was around these niggas ain't want me. Now these niggas are in regret. Now these niggas feel some type of way. Now these niggas is reminiscing. But I'm like, for what? Y'all didn't want me. You made it perfectly clear you didn't want me. If I laid down with some of y'all niggas, you got what you wanted, and that was it. For others, you know, you got whatever it was, whether it was conversation, whether it was energy, whatever the fuck, whatever. But once you got what you wanted, that was it. You didn't want no parts of me. And now I'm coming to find out, because I'm going to level up so hard to where I'm going to be known, that now y'all niggas is going to be running out the woodworks. Now y'all niggas want to reconcile. Now niggas really want to apologize. Now you niggas really want to reach out. When I post pictures and certain things, you really be want to like that shit. But because you're with these demonic ass bitches, these jealous ass hoes that you know for a fact that will probably cut your fucking neck, you don't dare try to like my shit. Hell, you probably had some of these bitches catch y'all motherfuckers looking at my fucking photos and shit. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. Fine as hell. Even without my hair being done, or the makeup, or all that extra shit. Because I'm naturally beautiful. Either way it go. A lot of you bitches can't say the same. But yeah. So I'm like, damn. Y'all niggas is really tripping. Y'all niggas is really feeling some type of way. It's crazy. Y'all didn't give a fuck about what type of way I was feeling at the time when you niggas was shitting on me. For real, for real. But it's all good. You know, I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh, I'm celebrating and happy to know that y'all niggas is miserable. I'm not. But it should be a cautionary tale.